So yeah, we got into some shit just because we had to, you know, and we handled business that we had to handle. But other than that, I didn't see Mama hustle. She used to come in the house with a piece of paper and say, "What y'all want for Christmas?" and go get everything, but she had no job though. And I had to watch the kids. So it's like, dude, and I got into some shit. I went to jail for some fucked up shit too, and you know, just seeing the toll that it take on my mother. Right. So I don't want to do that to her no more. And you got little brothers, you don't want to see them go either, because I didn't see my little brother behind the glass before.
Right, you know what, AV, you a real good dude, because you, I mean, as far as this music game and you trying to show people who you are, I mean, you really like give back to the community in little ways that you can, with as much as you got. You know what I'm saying? From throwing picnics and little events just for your people who support you and showing them like you could be somebody, like you really are positive, even though you are, you know, in your rap like pressing issues about other stuff. You really a positive person. I mean, buying pizzas, sodas, everything, you know, just showing love. And I think a lot of people look up to that. Like they are respecting you, like not just for what you're saying in your music, but who you are showing them also in the streets.
It's life.
And that's big.
You know, life. I feel like when I was growing up, like I'm super hip. I'm super music. I love this music.
Right.
And I just be wishing that some of the artists that I came up listening to would do that for me. I was just like, damn, I wish they would do this. Oh, when you get up there, make sure you do this. You know what I mean? So I just react off a lot of stuff that they didn't do. And that's what I say is, you can be I ain't gonna say no names, but Little Boosie. They love him because he do real shit, man. You know, he not from my city, but I see the stuff he talk about. He just talked about the trend in music.
Right.
Like everybody following one sound. And when you go to the club, you hear one sound in the club.
Right.
You know, even with the interview with you and Miko, he like, I can play 10 different beats and you won't even know I did all of them.
Right.
What's wrong with versatility? And that's what we missing in the game right now. Everybody's doing the same thing, so don't nobody have who are you?
Right.
Like, don't nobody out here throw these free picnics for these kids. I understand I got a kid fan base.
Right.
So when I go out here, even though I am turned up on my music, that's my city, that's how we talk. But I understand that there's kids coming up and they don't gotta be like me. They don't gotta talk like me, so I watch what I say around these kids. Because everything is about the future. And
you do, because a lot of events that you throw, a lot of youth come out and they like, you know, they really feeling you, looking up to you and respecting you. What do you have anything that you would like to say to them right now?
The obvious, you know, stay in school, and then from my perspective, chase what you want. No matter if a loved one, no matter if a girlfriend, no matter if a friend tell you, chase your dream. And just as long as you got an education behind chasing your dream, that's what makes you as a person.
Period. So let's get back into this mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of dope features on there. You got my girl Cock Pistol Cree on there. You got Game. You got Too Short. How did you and Game and you were able to get Game and Too Short on that?
Game be at True. He be at all the poppin' little clubs.
Right.
And they be playing my song in there. And I was in Roxbury one night, I seen him singing it, but I ain't say nothing to him. I was like,
you see him singing?
I seen him rapping it. And then it's like, they did a video, so just smart little tactics. Can all the fans hit up Game, since he liked the song, tell him to do the remix. And he actually responded back. He responded back through my boy J-Rock. The bodyguard put it together. And
yeah, you know, Game is a real one. He says like me, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing to
Game
us.
is a real one.
Yeah.
I do want to say that because you hear a lot about Game. You know, in this industry, they make us artists look bad. You know what I mean? First of all, that man just is protecting his image, protecting his family, because they be attacking his family and some more stuff. So, you know, through that, he gets a bad vibe. But I done sat down with him. He smiles, he offers, he's a great guy, my nigga, period. You know what I mean? And that's what I was trying to tell you about, how you have your normal street life, and then you have who you trying to become. Yeah, and then who you trying to become in this entertainment world, and who you trying to, and what message you trying to get across to these kids.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Is there anything about you that you want to clear up that people may have misconstrued about AV?
I just want to let people know, like, well, why is it cool for y'all to criticize, but then when I say I don't like a record, I'm hating? That's my only thing. I'm not hating on the record. I just got a big passion for this music. So if I say it, that's what I meant it.